While visiting The Hague last month for the Invictus Games, Harry took part in an interview with the Today's Show anchor Hoda Kotb. The Duke of Sussex divulged details about life in the US with his wife Meghan Markle and about his recent return to British soil. Before attending the Games, which had been twice postponed due to the pandemic, Harry and Meghan made a stop off in the UK for a surprise visit with the Queen. Harry spoke candidly about his visit to his grandmother, and said he was checking she was protected and had the right people around her. During the interview, Harry was asked if he missed his family at home. He replied with yes, before adding, especially over the last 2 years, for most people, have we not missed their families? Right? Hoda Kotb specifically then asked the Duke if he missed his brother and father, Prince William and Prince Charles. However, he stopped short of answering directly, saying he was focused on competitors at the Invictus Games. Journalist Celia Walden claims this was seemingly an example of Harry skewering the firm, as the Duke could have shown some diplomacy by answering the question rather than ignoring it. In a column for The Telegraph, she claims this action saw the Prince of Wales and the Duke of Cambridge become the latest to be hit by Harry on a so-called dartboard of displeasure. Ms. Walden wrote, "Let's take stock of who has so far been nailed on his dartboard of displeasure. Harry skewered the firm in 1,000 different ways, including, seemingly, his own father and brother. Apparently it wasn't just his truth he felt the need to share with Oprah, but theirs. And as he told the NBC Today Show last month, Harry only dropped in on his grandmother en route to the Invictus Games to ensure that she was protected and had the right people around her." If the inference wasn't clear enough, Harry then refused to answer host Hoda Kotb when asked, "Do you miss your brother or your dad?" A straightforward yes would have sufficed. Doesn't even have to be true. It's called diplomacy. As Celia Walden points out, Prince Charles and William also were in the firing line during Harry and Meghan Markle's Oprah Winfrey interview. The explosive sit-down aired last March and saw the Sussexes make a series of bombshell claims about their time as senior royals. Harry claimed his brother and father were trapped within the royal system and lifted the lid on their fraught relationship. The Duke of Sussex said, "My father and my brother, they are trapped. They don't get to leave. And I have huge compassion for that." The Duke also claimed his relationship was strained and at one point, Charles had stopped returning his calls. A statement was issued by Buckingham Palace in the aftermath which said the royal family was saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. It added that while some recollections may vary, the issues were taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately.